today I have for you the CopperJoint knee sleeve here, and I have the Besta Knee Sleeve here. I'm going to give you a quick comparison between the two. Right there and there. I do a lot of leg lifts and things like that. I'm pretty active in my job. Sometimes my knees tend to hurt a little bit, especially whenever I'm doing heavier leg press, things like that. So I've been trying these for the past week or so. I'll give you a quick difference between these two. This one's obviously bulkier, CopperJoint. I use this on my elbows as well. This is much more sleek. Definitely is easier to put on. And this one tends to stay in place a little bit better. This one, whenever I'm moving around a little bit, sometimes it tends to just kind of walk down on my knee as the day goes on, and it's not in place as well. This one doesn't have any kind of material to hold it up. The CopperJoint actually has this gel, see it there, a little gel strip that keeps it nice and tight, keeps it on your legs, which I like a lot. They both have the effect of giving you some knee support, gives you a little bit of a cooling sensation on the CopperJoint. This one just kind of gives you more support where you need it here, but it's a little bit bulky. I did notice that through daily use, it does tend to walk down. The stitching on this one, let's take this off so you can get a quick look at it here. The stitching for me is a little bit abrasive. It does tend to rub me the wrong way a little bit. I get kind of an itch in the back of my leg from that, on the sides of my leg from the stitching. The CopperJoint, I don't get that nearly as much. It's much more comfortable. It's much more comfortable feel. I will say though that whenever you're taking the CopperJoint off or on, make sure that you don't slide this. You can see it's kind of hairy. If I pull this down with this gel on, it'll kind of rip at my hair and it hurts quite a bit. So just make sure you fold it off like that. And then there you go. Whenever it's off, you can tell that the CopperJoint's just much smaller. You can hold on upon your hand, much less bulky. The Besta Sports is just a big neoprene sleeve. Both get the job done. I do prefer the CopperJoint pad, but I do notice that this one does give me a little bit more support than the CopperJoint does, probably because of that thickness of material. This one does hold a little tighter, so if you need a little bit more support, I would go for the Besta Sports. If you want that sleekness and just the comfort throughout the day, but with a little bit less support, I'd go with the CopperJoint. So hope that helps you guys make a buying decision. Definitely give these a try, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.